What's going on, guys? iMakeMcVids here, and I don't even know what to say. Alright guys, today we're talking about MC Market. How they've done me wrong, and how they're just totally unorganized, unprofessional. I don't really know what else I could say. There's so many things that I could say about MC Market, and they will all come out in this video. First off, I'm going to explain to you what happened, the backstory. Pretty much, I was on MC Market. I've had my account for over a year. I just recently started using it. As you guys saw, I sold pixels on MC Market, and I announced it in one of my videos a while back. So pretty much, this person that I did a deal with 6 months ago, created a scam report on me, which was total bogus. It wasn't even right. All right, so I'll explain it in this video. Let's just straight into it. So I'm going to explain my side of the story, and then I'm going to explain what he's claiming happened. And then in the description is the video he made about me. Alright guys, so I posted this on Twitter. In June of 2017, James, which is the guy who's claiming I scammed him, hit me up, Cameron, Chris Q. I don't know what their deal was, but mine was $50 for a trailer. I did the trailer a week before the stream, so the trailer was finished, the trailer is fine. Then $50 more come around for a stream for 1 hour. So 2 different deals, and that comes a huge part in later on. 2 different deals. I did the trailer. About 20 to 30 minutes into the stream, I was hit off. We were all hit off. And that was on June 2nd or July 2nd. I was not contacted by James until the 27th of that month. All right, so I was not contacted for 20 plus days, and later on that comes into play as well, as they blame that on me. It's my fault for not contacting him. A month later, we talk about it on the 27th. I thought that we agreed. That I explained myself. I thought we were fine. Comes to find out, 6 months later, he makes a scam report on me, claiming that it's my fault I was hit off, but it's clearly not my fault. They targeted his server. All right, on July 2nd, I was explaining how I got hit off on Blaze, right? We were hit off, I think the week before, me and Cameron was hit off. James said, can you try and stream nonetheless, right? So we streamed, we were hit off. I was not contacted until July 28th. July 28th. That's how long it took him to contact me after I was hit off. And later on, M6, the website moderator, claims that it's my fault I did not contact him 6 months later. And a month later, he still hasn't specified that I was still having to do the stream. I thought we were on good terms. He says, hey, are you able to upload a trailer this Thursday? Which is me thinking, oh, he's gonna let me do another business deal, maybe for $50 more. So I say yesterday was Thursday, because it was Thursday. I mean the Thursday that's coming up. So that's our last conversation in July. August the 3rd, he says, can I speak to you? Are you able to hop in TeamSpeak with Cameron? I say Cameron is on vacation. He says, when will he be back? 2 weeks. Can you pop into TS? And I asked him about what? Then he says about his server. Then we just keep going on and we keep missing each other, legitly, but he still doesn't explain that it's about the stream, that it's about me getting hit off. He hasn't told me that. August 4th, August 5th. So we end off our conversation on August 5th. 5 days later, he tells me to upload his trailer. His trailer just tells me to upload it. I said, what about it? He says, can you please upload it? I said, I already uploaded today, because I thought he was still going to pay me. So August 10th, he says, yeah. He says, you said you already uploaded today. I said, yeah, that's the reason for not doing it today. He said, yeah, I want mine uploaded tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST. So he finally explains to me he wants his trailer uploaded for free. And he says he already paid me. He said, I paid you to promote his server. And then he says, no, I paid you a month back, but I delayed the promotion. You cannot delay a freaking promotion, guys. A YouTuber is paid for the amount of views, for the amount of subs that he has. After 2 months, I could have gained so many subs, so many views. It does not cost the same. He waited, now that I look at it, almost 2 months to contact me about a stream that was already halfway finished. So 6 months later, he creates a scam report on me, saying that it's my fault I was hit off. My fault. But his server was targeted because of the start of the world. A lot of things were said in the MC Market scam report. Not all of my sides were stated, because the moderator does approve of what messages go on there. So I kept stating things such as, this was done off of MC Market. This was done 6 months ago. This is complete bullshit. So in the end of the scam report, and the scam report is linked in his video, or if you look up iMakeMcVids.com, you can also go to the scam report because he bought a domain called iMakeMcVids.com, and now, apparently since he bought that domain, I owe him $59. But that's not about right now. Right now, I offered 30 minutes to stream. I said, screw it, 6 months later, where I've gained over 10,000 more subscribers. Maybe 12,000. I don't recall what I was at. I think I was at 5,000 subs, so more. I've gained a crap load of subs. It cost double what it is for me to stream now. But I offered 30 minutes. I said, screw it, dude. I don't want to get banned on MC Market. I thought it was a good website. I said, screw it. I'll do it. M6, the site moderator, I don't have proof of this because I'm banned on MC Market, so I didn't get the screenshot. But I'm sure he'll be free to tell you this. I claimed, and I said I would do a 30-minute stream in private DMs with M6. He says, that's not a good idea because you're not on good terms with James. So after all this, I'm like, screw it, dude. I'll just give $25, which is 50%. I did half of the stream. I'll give them 50%. He says, that's all right. But he didn't say that exactly. He says, the original scam was for $100. What? I did the trailer in the stream. It was both separate. $50, $50. He says, you owe him 50%. I am giving you that. 50% of the $100. But he doesn't understand that the trailer has nothing to do with this. 50% of the money would be $25, what I'm offering. So I told M6, I'm only fine with giving $25. M6 responds to me and tells me to contact James. And this is what James said when I offered him $25. So fast forward about 2 to 3 days after I've been banned, I'm talking to a friend or a fan, and he got me in contact with Mick. And it is the real one because when you go to his profile on MC Market, his Discord is public, they match up. So it's not that I'm surprised or about how they conduct themselves. It's more I'm surprised about how unorganized their system is and how unprofessional Mick was with this entire thing. Now, I've spoken to 2 owners. Doge has helped me a lot. Actually, I wouldn't say helped me a lot. He's just been in contact with me a good amount and hasn't said anything out of line. Has been helping me, and I've said some stuff to him because I've been very pissed off about this situation. So this is the entire conversation with Mick. So to start off here, my friend, or my fan, he is my friend now, gets in contact with James, the guy who's claiming I scammed him, and he put us all in a Discord, and James wouldn't talk to me because he's quote-unquote nervous. I just don't get that. I honestly don't. He apparently has anxiety or something. I'm not even going to go into it. So we get Mick in the conversation. So the entire conversation will be in an imager link in the description if you guys want to check that out to read the entire thing for yourself. I'm just going to go through parts about this. So I asked Mick if he's available to call because I do not convey myself well with messages. I convey myself better with my voice. He says he's not available to call. Later on I find out that he was available, but he just doesn't give that option to scammers. The first thing he says that's out of line that I think, I'm not the person you should speak to about it. In fact, I think it's a bit too late now anyways. We give everyone an equal opportunity regardless of how many subscribers they have. Your chance was up. Now, he says that, and it didn't really, I just sink in, but I've never claimed to have priority for my amount of subscribers. And for him to put that up, like, say that that's how I am, when I've never done that, is just disgusting that he would say that. It's unprofessional. That is the first thing he said that is unprofessional. Another thing I think is a bit out of line was, I don't understand your reasoning for not paying up $75. Well, clearly he was not paying attention, because it was not $75. $75 is a drop in the water for the money you could have made on MC Market. Instead, you decide to refuse and you were banned for it. So he's saying $75 is easy to make. If $75 is so easy to make, why is James making a scam report on me? Why is he wanting $50 back? Why would I not just pay $50 back? $75 is a lot of money to some people, and it is to me too. So to end off the conversation, you were scamming in MC Market's eyes. We're just going around in circles here. If you want to appeal your ban, make a scam report. So $75, make a scam report. He clearly isn't even giving one thought into this conversation, into this situation at all. It's just unprofessional of an owner to convey himself that way. Now, I understand I've cussed and I've done all of this to them, but this has been after, and I'm not a business. I'm pretty sure they're an LLC. I could be incorrect about that, but they have a website with over 300 people on it constantly. Multiple people pay to be on their website. M6 is literally on the website constantly for over 2 to 3 years doing scam reports and stuff. So they're a business. All right. So now we're on to last night. Well, I guess 4 days ago. 4 days ago, as you could see, Mick told me to make a scam report or a ban appeal. I make both. Because I didn't know how to make the ban appeal at first. You just make a new account, which absolutely makes no sense why you would get banned on a site, then make a new account when it's strictly against the rules. So I make a new account, I log on the next morning, and I am banned. So I'm banned. I messaged Mick, and he says, "One moment, apologies about that. I guess our staff team are just too good at detecting band members." The audacity for him to say that is just, I'm not even gonna bring it up. It's just, all right. He gets me on banned. 2 to 3 days go by, and now yesterday. I forgot about this, but actually after Mick leaves the conversation, James finally speaks up and gets, I guess, unnervous and unanxiety, and says this. So M6 replies the first time to my ban appeal, and in my ban appeal, my representative, quote unquote, my friend wrote me up something. Like I said, I'm not good at conveying myself in messages. I am just the type of person who would rather talk to someone than type multiple times, unless like, I'm really just pissed off, and that's how it was last night after this happened. So I offered him $35, and you can see what M6 said. I'm not even going to read it. So my reply was the thing that I told you guys earlier about the 50% for the initial deal. That's what he told me. 25 should be the amount. So in this screenshot, he says the scam report submitted was the amount of $100. Why would the scam report be of $100? So he says, my decision stating you owe $50 directly on the scam report. So what he's saying now, different from what it in the messages, he is saying that I owe $50. So I owe $50 after I did a stream for 30 minutes and then was hit off. Guys, we were all hit off. We joined his server, all right? Earlier, he claimed that you should not be joining careless networks and getting your IP leaked. But all of us were hit off. We all joined his server. I have now put 2 and 2 together that I believe that James hit all of us off just to go to MC Market and get us banned. Because in the eyes of MC Market, that if you are hit off during a stream, you owe the entire money back to the owner of the server. And now the owner of the server now gets players, and it's a successful server because we got over 200 players on the server. I had 60 plus viewers on my stream. So server owners, you hear that? Just get a booter and you have a successful server. So in the end, this is what M6 says. He says, I don't deserve the $50 at all. And you can read the rest. So I go to Mick after M6 has said this. Mick says this decision is final. He says, don't make slanderous claims, because I said M6 has to be being paid off by James. Because there's no way that a person can be so retarded, and I hate to use that word, but he is just being retarded. If you don't see it through my eyes right now, like, if someone could please put in the comments, if they watch this entire thing and you have any support to back up James from after all I've offered, please tell me. All right, just please tell me. But he says don't make stupid slanderous claims like that. So that's a slanderous claim. But when he says that I'm a scammer, not only slandering my name, but I get messages on Velt now that I am a scammer because I'm banned on MC Market. So me saying something about M6 is slanders, but them claiming I'm a scammer before even dealing with me isn't slanderous. I don't understand this. This is a business, guys. I cannot stress that enough. They are a freaking business. They are unprofessional, ungrateful for the amount of people that come on their website. And I'm going to do it right now. I wasn't going to do this at first. I was thinking about it. But there's another site. They offered me to advertise on a video before. I declined it because I was using MC Market. They didn't want me to advertise their website in this video, but I'm doing it for free, guys. If you want a different website than MC Market, go to MC Trades. That's all I can say. Link will be in the description. Alright guys, so I've been searching through stuff and I've actually found more proof on James about like how he's just been manipulative. And it's gonna come out right here. I had to stop my render for this. So he claims in his exposed video that he made, that is in the description, that I'm actually showing you guys because there's nothing I should hide from you because I did nothing wrong. He says that he went back and forth with me for months and then found out that I had an MC Market profile. That is actually incorrect.
What iMakeMcVids tweeted out, and he said that this is not okay, that I should have done this sooner, that I should have that this is my fault, and that he should not be liable to do the stream again because he did this 6 months, or sorry, I posted the scam report 6 months later. Well, iMakeMcVids, you are misleading your audience. I had actually been in communication with him for months before that, or sorry, months, like I've just been messaging him on Twitter, Telegram.
The last time he contacted me was August the 13th. The time that he told me about me having to redo the stream was August the 10th. And I have screenshots right here from both Telegram and Twitter to show that he did not contact me. The most recent contact that I had with him was November. The entire thing he just said is, well, I'll let James take it away with this one.
Which is actually not true at all and complete BS.
And guys, you might be like, there's nothing else this guy can do. He is, well, here we go.
Complete BS.
But behold, Mr. 3MS. Mr. 3MS is actually a really good friend of mine, and James hit him up and is offering him a lot of money, hundreds of dollars, but he's so hell-bound on getting his $50 back. He's offering Mr. 3MS hundreds of dollars to expose me. Like, what? All of those screenshots will be in the description as well if you want to read through those messages. I just find it completely hilarious. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I, enjoyed making it. I don't really know what else to say, guys. Hopefully, in the future, I could at some point get unbanned on MC Market. But I mean, at this point, do I want to be? Like, it's ran by children or people with the brain of a child. They do not understand simple concepts, and by the time of me getting banned and me posting on Twitter, I have heard many different stories of them messing up and banning the wrong person, and me listening to their stories, and it's just a completely, well...
Which is actually not true at all and complete BS.